Vamos dar continuidade aqui. Chegamos no acampamento novamente. Vamos ver o que, que nós temos aqui para fazer. Temos duas missões. Vamos ver o que aqui. Do Dutch. Precisa falar com você. E do Mister Pierce. Vou fazer essa aqui do Pierce aqui primeiro.
With your constant complaining. I ain't complaining. You are! Complain! Complain!
I ain't complaining, I'm just saying.
You're not saying, miss. You're shouting!
Maybe after lunch, hey?
Galera aqui tá muito estressado.
Well, please, but I tell you, if I don't get out of here soon, I'm gonna kill somebody.
And if you don't stop hissing at me, I'm gonna kill you.
You come near me, sailor, and I'll slice you up.
You put that knife down or you're gonna be missing a hand. What is wrong with you two?
I ain't chopping vegetables
Mais
for a living.
questões sobre.
Oh, I'm sorry, madam. Was there insufficient feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy, Mr. Morgan. I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work?
Olha, tem uma lata ali voando ali.
My husband and I, we shared the work. All of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun. But I tell you, you keep me here, I'll skin this fat old coot and serve him for dinner.
Watch your damn mouth, you crazy goddamn fishwife!
Ah!
Enough, both of you! Well, come with me then. You wanna head out there, run with the men? So be it. But we do more than just hunting. We're hunted. And them things hunting us, well, they got guns of their own.
I ain't afraid of dying.
Good. You need anything, Mr. Pearson? Maybe me and Mrs. Adler are gonna take a little ride.
Yeah, sure. Here's my list. And can you post this letter for me while you're there?
Sure. Come on, princess. Are you coming with me then, woman?
Beleza, vamos lá na cidade com
So
a
I've graduated
Sandy.
from chopping vegetables to shopping.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
Vamos lá na cidade.
You cool down then yet?
I guess. I ain't no scullion, and I sure as hell ain't taking orders from that sweating half-wit.
I guess we all gotta do our share, princess.
Where's the letter?
Are you reading his mail now?
Oh, robbing and killing's okay, but letter reading's where we draw the line.
Here.
Dear Aunt Kathy,
You are something else.
I haven't heard from you in some time, so I pray to the Lord above that your health has not deteriorated further. Blah, blah, blah.
Foi mal, meu querido.
Boring. Ooh. Wait a sec. Listen to this. Since we last corresponded, I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself. Before you ask, I am still yet to take a wife, but I can assure you it's not for a lack of suitors. You ever actually even talk to a woman he ain't paid for?
Oh, look. We're all hiding behind something.
And what's this? Return to Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, that. Now that's Dutch's idea. All mail to be sent to the same alias. Whenever we set up somewhere new, Strauss, he heads into town. Tells them to start expecting mail from a Tacitus Kilgore, whatever they changed it to. Here, give me that back. We got work to do.
Beleza, galera, leu a carta do Pierce aqui. Parece que ele tava mandando a carta aí pra tia dele.
Okay, here we are.
So, what's the plan? I shoot the shopkeeper while you...
No, you insane?
I thought we was outlaws.
Outlaws, not idiots. We rob fools that rob other people. These people, they're just trying to get by. So you head on in there, you buy some food to eat. And no guns.
You sure?
This time, there'll be time for killing soon enough.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go check the mail. Nothing exciting.
Vamos lá. Deixa eu ver aqui se eu consigo ler essa carta do pista de novo. Não consigo, bicho. Não consegue, né? Não consigo. Então vamos lá.
Yep, that's the word in town.
Eu acho que dá pra entregar por esse lado, né? Deixa eu ver.
Hello. Yes, I would like to post a letter.
All right.
Bora enviar essa carta aqui.
Okay, no trouble.
Thank you.
Valeu, obrigado.
Bye now.
Ó, tem umas paradinhas aqui nesses mural aqui. Deixa eu ver se é aqui. Não, é ali. Acho que é aqui.
Good morning to you.
Inspecionar. Ó, esse aqui, para quem quer fazer 100%. Lista de caça. Um coelho adulto, um esquilo médio. Enviar para Senhora Islândia. Isso aqui é a missão mais chata que tem no jogo, para você ter ideia. Isso é abusado. Tem que caçar esses animais tudo que ela pedir. Então, vamos lá.
With more strength than you. Hell, my sister's newborn had more strength than you, and he came out bright blue.
I'm trying.
Try harder.
Ah, comprar roupa nova aí, ó. Oxe, já botaram o negócio? Então bora.
I think this is everything.
Peraí.
Here, take that for yourself, okay?
Thanks.
Well, give it back then. Jesus.
Jesus.
Why don't you drive?
Okay.
Come on, lady, get a move on.
I like Sadie, not lady.
I know. So, you get everything?
I think so.
And some new clothes, I see?
Don't start. I can wear what I damn well want. Like I told you, my husband and I shared all the work. I wasn't some little wife with a flower in her hair baking cherry pies all day.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You sure look the part now. Won't be long before you're smoking cigars and playing the harmonica.
I'll have you know, I used to love playing the harmonica before. Well, my house and everything I owned got burned to the ground.
I know. I'm real sorry about what you...
Ó, recebi uma missão aqui de procurar uma gaita pra ela. Eu acho que eu sei onde é que tem uma.
I don't want no pity. Just treat me equal and know nobody's taking nothing from me ever again.
Mm-hmm. Just don't kill the camp cook.
Hey there!
Hey,
What you folks up to?
just heading home.
You're in Lemoyne Raider.
Ó, a missão da coisa é de pedir uma gaita.
Keep it cool.
You need to pay a toll to pass through here.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so? How about you pull over right now?
Pull over.
That's what I said.
Hey, how's about this? Go, go, go!
Caralho, ela atirou no cara ali, mas o cara parece que não sentiu não. Eu sei, tu deu um tiro, queima a roupa no cabo. Não conseguiu matar o cara. Gastei 3 balas e 3 tiros, hein? 4 balas e 4 tiros. Isso que eu não matei. Isso que eu matei. Homem é duro, homem é duro. Opa, rapaz. Cara, agora eu desesperei, hein?
Asking you to prove it.
There, see? Not many still standing now. Oh. I'm made a goddamn toll as you sons of bitches.
Cara, pra que vocês começam a coisa se vocês não vão terminar?
Yeah, you run, you goddamn coward. I think we're good here, Arthur. Ah, shit.
Saqueadores de Lenoir. Eu acho que não tem como eu saquear não, tem sim. Calma aí, Cindy. Vou pegar aqui alguns trocados. Vamos embora. Esse aqui não tem como eu saquear não, né? Eu não sei por qual motivo.
No, pass those reins here.
Why?
Because you've caused enough trouble already.
I'm fine. Hey, you want me to drive? We showed those bastards, huh?
Remind me not to get on your bad side.
And they was clearly planning to bushwhack us.
Did good. But that's a lot of mess to make near camp.
Opa.
See, you're gonna wreck the wagon.
Hope it don't bring anyone sniffing around.
Are you gonna tell Dutch?
Maybe. If he asks. But maybe not. Yeah.
So who did they say they were? Lemoyne Raiders?
Yeah, something like that. Who knows? Anyway, don't you go ribbing Pearson about that letter.
How dare you? I wouldn't dream of it.
Right, you wouldn't.
I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself.
I won't be giving you no mail to post anytime soon, that's for sure.
I just want a peek in that journal of yours. The mind boggles.
You didn't
Dá
get
uma
yourself
olhada no meu
killed,
diário
Anderson.
aqui.
Not quite.
Well, I'd like to say I missed your refined conversations, but I'd be lying.
I enjoyed myself out there.
Yes, Mrs. Adler did okay.
That shopping.
Yes, that's shopping.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Don't mention it. I would ride with you again, Mrs. Adler, if you will ride with me.
Maybe. If you prove you can handle yourself.
Well, they say I lack finesse, but I ain't afraid of gun smoke.
We got this, Arthur. You've already done me a big favor today. Okay, Miss High and Mighty. And nice pants.
Beleza.
Oh, shut up.
Pera aí. Aqui eu consigo ver o nome da missão. Mais questões sobre sufrágios. Deixa eu só tirar um. Só ver aqui. Tan. Tira só. Velho. Coisa errada aqui. Beleza. Acho que eu vou fazer a barba do Arthur. Vou deixar ele no gralho de novo. Como mudou de capítulo. Deixa eu só ver onde é que.
I know.
Thank you.
Esse moleque tá com verme. Tô ligado nele. Tem comida largada aqui no chão.
I heard what you said about me.
What?
I said I heard what you said about me.
Did you? Okay.
I don't think it's very fair.
Okay, good for you.
You know, you're not so high and mighty and above everyone that you think
Hey,
you are.
Arthur.
Whatever you say.
He bloody well loves me, do you know? He bloody well does.
Of course. Of course he does. What exactly are we talking about?
Dang it! Damn all of you! You ain't so smart. You little trollop. Trollops!
Cara, bicha, tu tem problema, minha amiga. Tu tem problema.
Strength.
Meu amigo, a galera ficar escutando aqui o diálogo da galera do acampamento aqui é pisada. A galera aqui é meio... Beleza. Do lado do meu acampamento tem um lugar de amarrar cavalo. Meu querido, tem como você te levar esse cavalo teu. Deixa eu barbear aqui, deixa eu dar um gralho aqui que o ar tá... Não, eu passei brilhantina, pô. Não era pra mim passar brilhantina. Cara. Para pelos faciais. Se eu passar brilhantina, não consigo. Cara, eu acho que eu vou deixar ele até no último episódio com a barbona, né? Não me incomoda não isso aqui. Vamos pra próxima. Pera aí, eu acho que eu vou jogar um dominozinho. Um dominó.
How are you?
Live? You?
Fine. Let me ask you a question. If I was to kill Miss Grimshaw, would Dutch be mad?
I think, as a general rule, Dutch likes to avoid murder within the camp. I mean, there was that one time, but he was a traitor. Miss Grimshaw, well, Dutch has a soft spot for her.
I thought as much. Was she always like this?
I ain't quite old enough to know.
No, of course. So as long as you've known her,
She's always liked her swill of vinegar.
I'd like to give her a swig of arsenic.
But just do it discreetly.
I will. You fancy a game of dominoes?
Sure. why not?
Dominos.
If
Vamos
I'm
lá.
playing with you, she'll leave me alone.
Can't believe the dominoes survived Blackwater, but my necklace
É, ponta de 5. Essa ponta de 5 é pura bucha, bicho.
Different.
did. Well, I stole that one. I'm trying to steal another easy enough.
I'll keep my eye out for you too.
Solicitação de item. Chile pediu um colar. Pô, esse aqui é barato de dominar aqui, é complicado, bicho. Eu esqueci como é que funciona essa ponta de 5 aqui. Ó, 0 ponto. Pera aí. Então se eu fizer aqui. Deixa eu tentar aqui. Deixa eu ver. Pera aí, acho que essa aqui vai dar, hein. Não deu nada. Como assim? Ela recebeu 20 pontos. Ah, ela fez ali 5. Então, deixa eu ver aqui.
When I walk around roads, it feels like a town trapped in time. It really does.
You're telling me.
Eu acho que agora eu faço. Eu faço 5 aqui, ó. 1 mais 4, 5. Certo? Tô falando, meu amigo.
Ouch.
Ah, tô ficando
Going
esperto.
real shit.
Ó, por que que eu petando? Beleza, pode jogar ali nos cantos também, né? Deixa eu ver. Cena, quadra. Posso fazer. Posso. Eu sinto que eu... Pera aí. Não, aqui. Oxi. Por que que eu não peguei 5 ali? 0 ponto, né? Beleza. Cara, eu tenho uma pedra só. E eu ganho, né?
I'm done. Domino. There we go.
Cara,
Shoot. Here.
ah, meu pai. Ah, as pedras que ela tava na mão.
If the Pinkertons could see you now. Killer, bank robber, dominoes player.
You gotta keep them on their toes.
Not the way you wanted to get arrested, though. Imagine the newspaper headlines.
Well, keep your eye out then.
5. Ela recebeu 5 pontos só por jogar isso aí. Arma aí, ó. Tá esperta essa garota. Então se eu meter essa aqui, eu recebo 5 também. Zero? Deixa eu ver aqui. É meio complicado aqui, pô. Ó, recebeu 5. Agora deixa eu ver o que que eu faço. Peraí, deixa eu tirar isso aqui daqui, botar pra cá. Tan, tan, tan. Deixa eu ver aqui. Quadro. Cara, já tá com 50, bicho. O negócio aqui agora é ganhar, hein? Isso,
This ain't
garoto.
looking great for you.
Compre pedra.
Damn, that's not pretty.
Come on, I need something.
You're in some trouble, my friend.
Vamos ver. Cara, eu vou meter essa aqui. Meu
There,
Jesus.
play that.
Boa. Cara, bicho, ela vai ganhar só nesse negócio aqui. E por que que ela recebeu 15 pontos ali? 12, deixa eu ver. 12, 13, 14, 15. Ah, meu Deus, então tem a questão do multiplicadorzinho ali ainda. Cara,
Great.
cara, mas se eu ganhar também, tu tá enrolado, hein, minha filha? Com esse tanto de pedra na mão, só lamento, hein?
All done and domino.
4 pedras.
Damn, fine. Here.
4 pedras que vale 20 pontos, sério? Aí é piseiro, hein? Se ela fizer. Se ela fazer 20 pontos aí, eu perdi. Vamos lá. Por que só ela começa? Ah, então 6. 6 com 4, 10. Desculpa, mas aqui tem que ser valer 10 pontos. Por que não?
That's it.
Não, não tem lógica não. Seis, 12. Não vai dar. Toda jogada que eu der aqui vai dar ruim. Eu vou perder essa aqui.
Should I be calling you Deputy
Ah, tu tá
Morgan now?
roubando, moleque. Ah, a mulher tá roubando. Dê licença, sou lisa. Isso é lisa. Pera aí, eu acho que eu tenho um negócio de dar pra ela ali, hein. Pera aí, volta aqui. Volta. Volta.
Found this. Said you lost yours.
Oh, it's beautiful. Thank you. Here, please take this. It's the least I can do.
Cara, ela me deu um remédio, doido. Pela troca da bijuteria. Aí é ninja. Ai, galera. pouquinho aí depois eu vou, hein? Vamos falar. Oh, não é contigo não, é com ele lá.
How you doing, old friend?
O Novo Sul.
It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in a field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that? Many times. I see I'm boring you, Arthur. Worrying me. We lost men back there. We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties. We're thieves. In a world that don't want us no more. We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a trick around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
Vamos lá. Provavelmente vamos ali na cidade, né? Fazer uma missãozinha.
Old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in? Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good and long, Dutch.
Always green crushing and bubble.
Deixa eu dar um grau aqui no meu cavalo aqui.
Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
All right, gentlemen, let me show you how it's done.
Passing you. Okay, go.
Não, vai a pescaria agora.
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them. Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur. More Charles than me. It's like I can breathe again. Thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived. How well we have fought. Especially both of you. I hope so. But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you. Of course. Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool. Whoa! I'm coming through. Go on.
É aqui que nós vamos. Vamos chegar mais perto ali da carroça.
Hello, gentlemen. Well, look what the cat drug in. I seem to have got... Well, look who it is. Let's see if we can't sort this out. How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is
That's
my
too
deputy
long.
Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, the silly, fancy fop back there do?
Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on.
Bora,
baby.
meu amigo.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Stay with that train. Don't let them get away.
Vai ficar
Do not
tranquilo,
shoot
compadre.
them, you hear me? Come on, hurry.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. Is on the line
Ui,
here.
saúde.
I get it. I'm doing my best. Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that?
You said plenty.
What are you waiting for? I'm right here.
Toma. Um já ficou.
That must have hurt. Leave him. Stay with that train. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. See if you can get alongside the train.
Yep.
Come on, you must be able to get next to it. See the flat carriage? Head for that. Get us as close as you can. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Now he's throwing bombs. The low-down bastard.
Cop bastard! I didn't do nothing!
Arrest me now.
Get the hell off!
Come on, Mr. Callahan. I'm relying on you.
You're only making it worse.
Fica tranquilo que o pai vai pegar o 2, viu? Cadê?
Come on, sit back. Go on, don't lose him.
Tem pra onde correr mais não.
Damn bastard. Get the hell away from me. Gonna be dead soon, partner. This is it.
Caralho, tô pegando um sacode. Pegando um sacode aí.
Running ain't gonna help. Just you and me now, pal.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here. You ain't need to bother. Let me go. Can't do that.
Bora lá.
Need some gin? Come on.
Guarda fechada. Eita.
You sure?
Oh.
Opa. Eita.
Try at least.
Tem que ficar esperto aqui. Tem que ficar esperto.
Just subdue him and we'll take him in, all right? Do it.
Wasting my time.
Acho que foi, hein?
Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead.
Vem cá, eu tô preso aqui.
Just about.
Cara, eu tava preso aqui dentro, doido.
Bring him out here.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on.
Velho
Fine
Anderson.
job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. There you go. You are
Cara, eu quase ia aqui, ó. Na boa.
natural.
Deixa eu pegar meu
All
chapéu.
right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
Beleza, vamos correr. Acabou o diálogo. Estamos chegando aqui, conhecendo nova cidade que nós vamos frequentar agora.
Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me? Just bring him here.
Hey, fellas.
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. No more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone sadly to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Oh, these better be ugly rooms. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough. Where have you been? Around. And where are you staying? I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Grays, and Braithwaite's. Interesting. Two old plantation houses, falling out, rebel gold, marrying cousins, not marrying. Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that. I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty. There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport. Well, they're good bounties. Where you hear this? Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents. Some super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk. I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you. Stay out of trouble. Thank you, gentlemen.
Esse cabo gosta de dar no pé, meu amigo. Não tá entendendo.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Cara, eu nunca recusei essa pescaria, mas eu...
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that talking about? Kinda like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Thinking about giving Mrs. Hayes.
That something sure is.
Cara, engraçado que vem os 3 cavalos certinho, ó. Tá. Isso aqui é ensinado, meu amigo.
Gentlemen, follow me.
So how far is this creek?
Caralho, José, tu
Bit
meteu
of a ride still.
cavalão no meio dos
It's
peitos
not a
do cabo
creek.
ali.
It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pipe. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
With the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Where is this spot, Hosea? Timbuktu?
Not too much farther. Anyway, you two never told me properly about that business with Cornwall in Valentine. What happened there? Apart from scaring the living daylights out of Mr. Strauss.
That was about the only upside. John and I didn't even have time to get paid for the sheep we rustled.
It is safe to say Mr. Cornwall isn't a man to let bygones be bygones.
Ambushed us in the saloon. He came with a lot of guards and what seemed like just about every lawman in the county.
We've had closer shaves, but not that many.
And if Cornwall found us, the Pinkertons couldn't have been far behind.
They found me when I was fishing with Jack, remember?
Listen, it was good we moved when we did, but that mess is behind us now.
Yes. Jack told me you were a good teacher when you took him fishing. I said he must have you confused with someone else.
Very funny.
E aí, nós não chega não, meu querido?
Coming past.
Yeah, okay.
This is the spot. Down to the left there.
Idiot!
Empurra não, tá com o pé. Quero andar aqui, no meio.
Whoa! I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water. Yeah! Yes, over there on the shore.
Tem barco ali, meus queridos, ó.
Hold. I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on.
Confia sem andar com minha bichinha nas costas, vambora.
All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon. Oh,
Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
Enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
Vamos lá.
But what about stupid luck. Good fish.
That'll do, too. Keep going. I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen. You won't catch much without a rod.
Should really come here at dawn.
Bora
or dusk.
pescar,
That's when you
galera.
catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance.
Cara,
Hooking something big like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a
vou
sturgeon.
pescar bem
with
aqui
one.
perto, que aqui
Clear
perto
as it
pega
is, then.
peixe.
You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten. You got a bite.
Confia, meu velho.
Beauty.
Olha aí.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that. There he is.
Cara, eu peguei já, hein?
Remember that time
Ele
we
pode
sent
pegar mais do
Arthur
que
out
eu.
fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh yeah, you do. He was maybe 20, 21, walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast, toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at
Esse
the
aqui
market.
parece ser grande,
The
mas não é
fishmonger
grande não.
calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
Fish on the line, Arthur.
Caralho, o Dutch tá pegadorzinho de peixe, já pegou 2, hein?
I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish.
Não, mas é
We'd go out
grande,
all
hein?
the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat,
Eita
bows his
porra.
head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, Wesley, that was nice of you. And he replies, well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
Looks like you got a bite, Arthur. Now reel him in, Arthur.
Cara,
Remember
bicho,
those big
o
salmon
Rosé
I
não
caught
pega
in
nada,
Montana
doido.
last year?
Ó,
We had a banquet planned that
pessoal
night
falar.
until Copper went and scoffed a lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie
Tô
low
com
in
2
Boston
homens, hein?
after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it
Urra,
should
moleque,
be.
tem grande aqui
Somehow,
perto.
the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back
Cara,
that
esse grandão
way
aqui perto eu
anytime
quero, hein?
soon. Pinkertons had patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes.
Ah, I should have had that one.
Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
Cara, eu vi grande aqui, ó.
We got a decent haul here. Pearson will be
Bem
happy.
que esse, ó.
Should we head
Aí.
back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
They'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun. Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea,
Yes.
how about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and knocked off some. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. Tater got burned and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. Three mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we three poor mariners, we come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, round, round, round. We care not for the martial men that do our states disdain, but we care for the merchant men that do our states maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, 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 ground.
A galera tá se divertindo pra cacete, meu amigo.
Bravo. Well, you know, we should not let the folks bet.
Bom, chegamos aqui no acampamento.
All right.
Oxi, o barco tá saindo água igual torneira. Barco, ó o remo.
Well, I mean, we gonna be okay. I know. Oh, I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Beleza, vamos ficar aqui agora. Vamos ficando por aqui, nós dá continuidade aí no próximo episódio. Já estamos no episódio 16º, né? Vamos para o episódio 17º. No próximo. Não, meu amigo. Tem duas missões aqui no acampamento, uma de cobrança ali, outra de pescar com Javier acolá. E tem uma na cidade, né? Que é a próxima aqui da fazenda. Acho que deve ser a de roubar cavalo. O Great, rota de verdadeira moto. Ah, esse aqui não. Esse aqui é de mandar a cartinha. Então, beleza, vamos ficando por aqui. Tchau, obrigado. Falou.